Well, okay, here we go. So, last time we pretty much had expanded our throughput on a couple different places. One to our main supply line of where we're building all the personal stuff for our factories, and then two onto the supplies, the actual like raw ore and everything of our science factory. So the science factory is getting a lot more put into it. We should see iron being flush almost everywhere, which is good. We're still using quite a bit of it, and I think our ore is going to be overstuffed, so we need to fix that. Meanwhile, we've got everything automated and ready to go to really produce a ton of oil. So I think it's time we do that. So here we are at the foot of our base. I'd like to go ahead and clear this out real quick, so I'll be right back. Can't wait to have those poison capsules again. Those things are amazing at clearing out trees. Just fucking arborcide all day long. Here's an update on the biter situation. We are surrounded and there are some fatty bases waiting to be taken on. And they're guarding some nice resources too, like a bunch of coal, 13 million, 2.6 million iron over there, some crude oil. So yeah, definitely some things that I want. I don't know if the radar's reached its maximum size, but I think it might. I haven't seen it expanding in a little bit. Let's go check. Oh, and we just grabbed advanced electronics, I believe. Yeah, that's the last one we got. So next up, we could grab this one. Ooh, high-tech science packs. That's neat. Allows us to, we have to have a battery, processing unit, and speed modules, and 30 copper cable. Whew, those are expensive. Advanced material processing, yes. But unfortunately, well, we get production science packs. That's nice. But yeah, that requires Science 3. That's also Science 3. What was the other one? Oh yeah, sulfuric acid processing. Or sulfur processing. Oh, here comes a big wave of biters. Let's see how we do. They're damaging it a little bit, but it looks like we wiped them out. Since we've stuck up that prong of everything. And we are out of ammo. Need to resupply. Yeah, we really need laser turrets bad. Or just have a bunch of flamethrower turrets everywhere. That'd be great. Ooh, here's a weak point in our base. Alright, let's stick some extra ones right here. Because I don't want them getting our power. If they get power, man, it's going to hurt. 6, 10, 11, 12. Okay, good. Just want to make sure I'm refueling everything accordingly. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this oil done near our base. Oh, little fuck faces. Yeah, that's right, you're gonna fucking die. Let's move these turrets. They'll just be in the way. And we need way more land for oil. Alright, so I'm gonna create a kind of a line here and divide this piece of land to where we own it and the biters know not to fuck with us. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that's pretty good. Alright, done. We have a nice defensive line here. Alright. And we can also claim this oil once we're done getting this stuff up and running. So let's go ahead and start putting down our pump jacks. Wow, we have some rich oil deposits here. 5.2, 6.8. Nice. And the richness is up on this map, so this will last a little bit. Okay, so there is all of our pump jacks we need. Now we need to hand make some refineries, unfortunately, and they take a while to build. So I'll be right back. Alright, building 4 of those suckers for right now. Just gotta wait. Alright, got our oil supplies up and running here with oil refinery, and I'm building some pumps just so we can move things fast whenever we need to. And then let's go ahead and place our power supplies. So I think, yeah, we'll just shoot off of right here. Do we even need it? I don't even think we need that. Oh, sulfur processing. Here we go. Stack inserter. So these guys are really interesting. They can move multiple items at the same time as long as they're of the same item type. So, and I think that replaces the whole... Yeah, they have their own research, and this will allow them to basically pick up bigger and bigger stacks of everything. It's expensive. Whew. Here we go. Lasers. So I definitely want to grab them because that'll allow laser turrets next, and that's just going to be something we need. So let's... Oh, modules are also nice, but I think a lot of them are going to be kind of expensive. So yeah, let's go with lasers first. That's a priority. So a couple different things here I'm going to try to consider, as I think I definitely want to use my storage tanks, not with the crude itself, but with the what the products of the refinery. And basically what's waiting in the pump jacks can kind of wait for a refinery. And I think, did we get the advanced or just the basic? We have just the basic. So 100 crude oil will produce 30, 30, 40. And the advanced oil requires science pack 3s, which requires plastic. So we got to do it this way. Okay. And it takes in just time and some crude oil. The other one takes water as well. So that's all we got to think of. So where are we going to place this big old oil refinery? I think I need to clear out some more space. I want to clear out some more. Alright, so I think I'm going to connect all these guys first. I'm not sure on the oil ratios at this point, like how much a pipe can handle, like for the units itself. So I'm just going to connect them all and then kind of figure out that math later. Good thing this isn't real life, right? I'm just going to figure that out later. Pipe explosion. Way to go, engineering Lord Mal. Alright, sweet. Here we go. And I think now what we'll do is I really want to simplify this to where we can just line them all up in a row and then spit out the remains over here. You know, the oil itself. There we go. So oil, 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 and oil. And then let's go ahead and use some of our underground pipes. We'll connect this up. I fucking need some more pipes. Be right back. Alright, got a shitload of pipe. Let's go back to work. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and insert the oil in all these pipes for the moment. Later on we can just do water into like the other input, because they're just going to take in all that crap. Just the basics. And then here we go. Here's the outputs. So we need to be careful about this. Let's design our storage yard before we start pumping. I don't want to trap them. I definitely want them to be kind of available. So I think I'm going to put them down here. Oh man, I'm just going to use up these grenades. Give them all to Mal. All of the grenades. Put them right here. Ooh, that hurt me a little bit. Yeah. Fuck you, trees. So we can throw them pretty far. It's gonna hurt our turret. I don't give a shit. What's a little friendly fire to Mal? Yeah. That's what our science is paid off for. It'd be funny if I started like oil field fires. They have a nice explosion radius and do some good damage. I'll have to repair these turrets. Let me repair them. I'm sorry, will you forgive me? Of course you will. You're machines and you always love me. Targeting Mal. Fuck! Look at all those craters in the ground. I win. Speaking of I win, we just got lasers. Sweet. So with lasers, that means we want to grab laser turrets, but we are missing batteries. So let's get batteries. So we can't build our storage yard over here. This is where all the oil is going to be. So let's go ahead. I think we're going to have to move our turrets again. That's alright. Hey, it's our land. We own this place. I was here first. Alright, I went ahead and moved the defensive line a nice bit. And then just finishing off arming our turrets. Alright, so here's our storage yard. Pretty much what it is we will have all these tanks interconnected to to where they can all just, you know, kind of trickle down and help each other store, if that's the way it works even. Should. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And then you can just have a pipe coming out the side. At least, yeah, because there's two connections. Okay, I like that. So we will have them all connected like so. Yeah. Cool. I was doubting myself. Uh-oh. One object was destroyed. Let's go check it out. Could be bad. Whew. Getting aggressive up there. You bastards. I only have a pistol, too. Need to build some more shotgun shells. I have my grenades! So where'd they go? Okay, you're out of ammo. That's what happened. Alright, let's beef you up a little bit. How we doing? Yeah, they need some more ammo. But otherwise they did okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and beef them up. Let's do an ammo check real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm going to go check the west side here. Looks like the attacks are much lighter, but still, I'm going to stock up on some ammo for these poor bastards. Alright, I think I'm alright. So, let's go ahead and finish setting up our storage yard before we got so rudely distracted. So, that is pretty much how this is going to work. Now I just need to pipe everything down there. Alright, so here's all of our petroleum. And I'm going to go ahead and just link all that shit up right here. Here's all of our light oil linked up here. And then here's all of our heavy right here. Now that's all linked up, it'll be really simple. I think I'm just going to go petroleum, light, heavy. Well, we just got batteries. Sweet. So I think the next thing up on the agenda is we want laser turrets. So yeah, we can actually grab them now. We'll need to automate batteries for them, which will take sulfuric and everything else, but let's do it. So spiders, man, they're becoming aggressive. Alright, so there we go. And then this is petroleum, by the way. I'm going to end that a little early so it's not like in the way of everything. And then simple pipe. There we go. Next up, light. There we go. Light's connected. Now heavy. And here's heavy. Alright, not bad. Still can navigate around. A lot of open area. Most of it's just underground here and be piped. So, let's go ahead and turn it all on and see what goes. And if anything breaks or I've just done anything fucked up, because we built a lot, so I heavily recommend not fucking up anything, you know, or building a bunch and then realizing you have to tear it all down. But then again, you're fucking sane, unlike me. Okay. Oh, one more. So here goes the pump jacks. Yeah, a good amount of resources. Crude oil has been pumped through all of them. Turrets are still engaged, but they're doing alright. And the refineries are doing their job. Getting lots of crude. Except for this last one. So maybe they're just all filling up here. That's what it looks like. Alright, so that's good to know. We have room for growth. We can probably do, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9 pump jacks. So we could probably do this little oil field over here and add to it. Nice. And how much can these hold? I'm not sure. I think it's like 5,000 or something, but the bar looks really small, so yeah. And this is scalable. Like, we need more storage space, you just add on more tanks. Pretty conventional. Let's go ahead and finish off the rest of this oil while we're working on oil. Uh-oh. We lost a turret over here. Not good. Okay, let me go get some turrets and put them over there. Hold on just a little bit longer, guys. Your big brother laser turrets are on the way. 50 fucking gun turrets. I think we'll only need a few more. Ah, fuck it. Let's take the whole 25. I think it was just a standalone. Yep, right over here. So we'll put the 3 right next to each other. Fill them up with all sorts of goodies. There we go. Alright, just finishing off the second pump jacks here. Getting them connected. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. And then, yeah, just a simple pipe connection over here will be good. And then maybe we need to have like a pump or something like that, because this is filling up with crude and it shouldn't be. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some electricity though. We'll have the long ones. And then we'll have the big ones. Okay. And then let's put a pump on here. So the pump will let liquids through only in the set direction. So that's exactly what we need. Alright, let's do that. Because there's all sorts of like backflow and crap happening. So we'll put one right here. And then we need to power it. There we go. And then let me think here. Maybe I should put another one right here. That'd be the perfect spot. There we go. Okay. How's our electricity doing? Good. Really good. And all of them are now lighting up. Wonderful. Storage tanks are filling up. Great. Maybe one more right here. I'm not sure what's overkill with the pumps, but you know, it makes sense that, like, you know, if they're all pumping just whatever, and then like it gets right here, that'd be like shit. So that way, yeah, this thing pumps right here, and it always goes forward. These guys all pump in here, and it all gets pumped forward. So I should be able to hopefully draw everything that it's connected to in the back. Hopefully it's not like overdoing it with like what's right here. Okay, so things are looking great now. Got a lot of oil buildup here, a lot of our gases. So I think now we can start taking a look at doing advanced circuits. Let's go ahead and undo some of this stuff. And take a look at what we need. So advanced circuits need plastic bars. So I'm guessing, if I remember correctly, because it's been a while since my last Let's Play, that we need the chemical plant for that. So let's put that down. Because a chemical plant can actually take in certain chemicals to build, like, yeah, solid fuel, sulfuric acid, batteries. Plastic itself takes coal and petroleum, which we're going to need a lot of this. So it has 2 inputs for the petroleum. And then we can just insert into it like normal. That's great. And then it has an outlet for any liquids it might produce, like lubricant, which we'll need for engines. Not too bad for a video. Got all this up and running, stored and everything else. Figuring out how the pumps work, and now we're well on our way, guys, to getting into all combining like fluid and material construction. So let me take a look around, make sure there's nothing that's like super lacking, since we haven't been paying attention to our base that much. It seems like laser turret research has been slowing down. Maybe that's due to the military science packs. In fact, I'm almost certain of it. But let's take a look. Yep. There's only a couple. There's 3 that are getting the packs on time. So what are we missing? Well, grenades aren't an issue. In fact, they're like hugely stockpiled up. It looks like the gun turrets are the problem. And the gun turrets are the problem because copper plates? Copper plates. That's it. So we need more copper production over here. And it looks like the problem with that is ore. So let's put some more miners. Let me make sure I put them on the right production path over here. it looks like we have just 2. So I'm going to double it. Like so. And we don't need to have fast belts. And let's go ahead and use the good poles. And there we are. Excellent. Well, hey guys, we accomplished a crap ton. Power's still looking good for the moment. Yep. We have oil. We're really set on our path to get laser turrets up and running because we need it. And we will get sulfuric acid going. We'll get advanced circuits, science pack 3s. And then as soon as we start, our base really is doing good for resources right now, but it's becoming kind of cramped for space. So that's what I'm going to be using the trains for, is to kind of build things out here and have trains kind of ship everything. So it'll slow down things down a little bit, but I think for the most part we'll be in a lot better space. Plus, I want to start killing a lot of these biters, man. Look at them. They're just taking over everything. I was here first. See you guys on the next one.